Walmart, a superstore where your family can buy groceries, get your prescription, and go to McDonald's all in one stop. Not expecting a place that's haunted, right? Well, if you come to 6702 Seawall Boulevard in Galveston, Texas, you're in for a treat. Galveston Island is located right outside of Houston, Texas, situated on the Gulf of Mexico. This island has a long history of innocent deaths, especially from the Great Hurricane of 1900. Up to 12,000 people died the evening of September 8th that year. A building named the St. Mary's Orphan Asylum housed 10 nuns and over 90 children. During the hurricane, they waited anxiously inside while the sisters had the children sing the French song Queen of the Waves to calm them down. Soon after, the children saw something coming their way.
So as they watched through the balcony, the water's rushing in and rushing in, the nuns tied the children 8 to 10 with a clothesline. And as the building collapsed, they literally drowned. And later down the road, when they were doing the rescue, they were digging in the sand and they found them children tied with the clothesline. As he dug one out, another one out, another one.
3 out of 103 total occupants survived. The rest perished. Today, many of those believe that the spirits of the orphans linger where the orphanage once stood, which is now occupied by this Walmart. Employees of this store have encountered spirits playing with them along these aisles.
I heard something kind of funny. It was a giggle. And it was a little child's giggle. It didn't sound like an adult playing a game or anything like that. So I said, hello? And I was trying to make it out, was that a girl, a little girl, or a little boy? I don't know, but I said, hello? Is anyone there? So, didn't hear anything after that.
Most of these occurrences happen during the night shifts at around 3 or 4 a.m. One worker reports a bike falling off of a bike rack, almost striking her on the head. Another witnessed a lady in white roaming the aisles. Could that possibly be a nun searching for her kids? Or something more sinister at play?
And then also in the compactor where we put our trash out, one lady told me it was her story that she heard somebody say, help me, help me. And when she went to get help, there was nobody there.
Other supernatural behavior includes items flying off the shelves.
You know, like say you get stock and stuff just like this here, nice and neat like this here. And a few minutes after you pass by and stuff, 2 or 3 of these boxes will just pop off the shelf. Now there's nobody in the store but me and the other people that's working throughout the area and stuff, right? So we never really paid it a lot of attention.
Cheese falling off the pegs.
Before, they would fly off when you'd be stocking.
Well, they were on hangers.
Yeah.
They'd pop off the hanger.
See?
And an imprint of a child's foot found near the back of the store.
My friend that works in stationery had a customer and needed something to craft, so you got to walk. And all of a sudden they saw a balloon, and then it started traveling all the way to where they're at, and then when they noticed it, it looked like somebody was home, the balloon was walking with the balloon. And the same thing happened to the guy in sporting goods. The balloon went back and forth as he was working.
And it was a balloon, right? It was a balloon that, you know, that hang from the ceiling or whatever stuff, right? And it just drifted down. So I figured, you know, out of helium or whatever, not a problem, right? So I was walking around, the balloon was following, right? So what I did was like, I got the balloon, I took it back into us, right? And went back to doing what I was doing and stuff, right? A few minutes later, the balloon was back behind. I was like, I'm not gonna worry about it, right? But I was walking around, and the balloon was just kind of hovering around. You know what I'm saying? After about an hour or so, it just kind of played itself out. I went to a different area, you know, just forgot about it. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, there's ghosts in it. Make no mistake of that.
Just across the street, the ocean creeps nearby. And dividing the ocean and the Walmart is a signage along the seawall, which states that this location is the original site of the St. Mary's Orphan Asylum, reminding us how it all went down. With all this research about the storm, the orphanage, and the children, a couple friends and I decide to uncover the truth. Are there really spirits roaming the aisles of the Galveston Walmart?
You gotta keep it. They're here.
No, bye. I'm going home.
Come on in, let's find out. Friday, April 19th, 2019. Gino, Caitlin, and I drive to Galveston. We are then accompanied by Denise Sandoval. Denise has been employed at this Walmart for over 15 years and has always played around with the spirits while she worked. Growing up here, she lived at the also haunted Tavale Mansion and was a caretaker after she moved out. She knows everything about this cursed place they call Galveston, which is why she's in the middle of writing her own book, planning to be called Galveston Ghost Tales. With that being said, we were lucky to have her join us in our investigation.
So just like the other day, I was working in toys, and as I was stocking, lifting something up on the top shelf, all of a sudden the doll turns on, and it turns off. So then I'm pushing each button, and it doesn't go on again.
We started off our search by going to the aisle she encountered that child.
Oh, are y'all here?
Let's make music. Have a bar. Agree.
Look.
Can you have a bar? Agree.
Look.
Can you press my flashing light?
Press it again. Y'all know I'm here. Come on. They want to see what y'all all about. Tell the story.
Make a move, maestro.
Oh.
What's your name? What's your name? Are you a little boy? Make the other one, put some music on for me. I know I like to hear the music.
I'm getting chills.
Oh, yeah. You want to play me some ABCs? Sir?
Oh my god!
No, 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 no,
Do it again,
no.
This one turned on by itself.
Follow the light.
This light.
And play the song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Ready?
These toys don't have any motion sensors. We don't have any explanation on how they turned on.
We go home now.
Soon after, a toy falls between Gino and Caitlin without neither of them touching it.
What you gotta get? Stay here.
No, bye.
I'm going home.
Next, we put a ball in the middle of an aisle to see if any children wanted to play, which sadly didn't work. I don't care if it hits me. Kick it towards me. Kick it towards Caitlin. That way. Kick it. Kick the ball. Come on, kiddo.
Kick it towards Jeff. Kick it towards Gina.
And for our last experiment, we used this contraption. This machine is called a spirit box. It is used for contacting spirits by utilizing radio frequencies. We carried the box and a couple old photographs around to different departments of the store to see if any lost souls would like a chance for them to be heard.
Yeah, I know as a little boy they play in the toys all the time, so if you're lingering around with a spirit, say something. Is that?
What did it say? Did it say something?
Yeah.
In this clip, as we were walking towards the spirit box, I failed to see a toy fall behind Caitlin. How did that toy fall? Exactly. Come on, hit Caitlin. Yeah, drop that Barbie doll. Whoa. You see my screen? It just starts turning black. While I was recording, the screen just turns black. I don't know why. I didn't touch it or anything. See that? Show it. I don't know why my camera was acting up. That has never happened to me before. At the end of this investigation, all three of us concluded that there's something unusual and maybe supernatural that's happening.